What's up guys, welcome back to Unbox Junkie. My name is Matt and today we're gonna have some fun. We're looking at a touchscreen Android radio. This is the A6 Pro by ATOTO? I think it's ATOTO. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stuff's falling out. All right, so obviously we're gonna have a lot of cables. We got tons of instructions. Ooh, that is nice. This is a full HD 7-inch IPS display. This thing is packed full of really cool features. It's got dual Wi-Fi, GPS, auxiliary, video in, backup cam connection, dash cam connection. Interestingly, it has gesture control. There are over 7 different gestures that you can do with this thing, such as like rotate your hand in front of it and it'll turn up the volume or turn down the volume. You can put your hand in front of it to stop it. There's other gestures and we'll get into that whenever we actually install it and test it out. It also has a external microphone, so if you're not wanting to use this, which probably isn't the best microphone, you plug this thing in and set it up. You install it like over your head or something in the car, so you can use that for speakerphone conversations while you're driving. There's an antenna. I think that's another type of antenna. I'm not really sure. We'll get into that later. This has 2 different Bluetooth connections. One is a 5.0, the other is a 4.0. You can do phone mirroring. It supports up to 256 gigs SD card, so you have your slot right here. All the different ports that you're gonna need, including USB. There's actually 3 ways of accessing Wi-Fi on here. You can use Bluetooth tethering, so connect it to your phone and use the internet off of that, Wi-Fi hotspot, and a USB 3G dongle with the SIM. It also has a screen lock feature that you can use for like say valet parking, or if your car gets stolen, you can actually lock it. So anybody who wants to access it just won't be able to. Okay, so I can't really show anything off in here. Obviously, I have no vehicle in here. So we're gonna go and take this to a really cool custom shop. Let's go do this. We're here in Xtreme Inc. over in Alvin. I got my buddy Shannon, who is the owner of Xtreme Inc. He has agreed to put in the radio because he doesn't want to watch me fail and do it myself because I don't know how to. Plus, it is his birthday today, so I'm giving him the gift to install my radio in my car.
I did not know that you knew that. Okay, great.
All right, cool. So we're going to just jump straight in and get this thing installed, so let's do this. Let's go. I mean, it kind of looks a little better than what mine was. Home button. This is what your menu looks like. Can't play too much of the radio, but...
Oh my God.
Okay, that works. All right, let's try the YouTube app, because that's really important.
Especially while you're driving.
Full disclosure, do not watch YouTube videos while you're driving. If you do, you didn't get that advice from me.
Only for off-road use.
Only for off-road use. So right now, we've actually got it connected to the Wi-Fi. Looks pretty good.
Never heard of. I have my doubts, but we'll find out.
So it comes with a bunch of pre-built-in apps like Spotify. Of course, you got your Play Store because it's Android. You got basic files like your download files if you download anything. The gesture control is really interesting. This is where you can actually turn some on and off. I don't think you can customize a gesture, but some of the ones that are built in are this one. You can go volume up, volume down. If you're listening to the radio, like should down like this, that, this. It worked a second ago. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe you have to wait. Maybe you can't do it real fast. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to give a second for it to register the first action, and then you can do the next
Gotta
one.
flip, then go. Real-time information. Oh, look, you got a lot more.
Oh, wow.
Quarter mile. Oh, we can race.
Just okay, we're racing.
We can race.
No
Horsepower right there. Tap to set up your vehicle profile. Clearing default code, so it's got an OBD DTC deal made into it. Some applications, depending on what year, make, and model the car is, they'll have a module that you can incorporate with the unit, so that way you can read off the OBD connector for distance and speed and acceleration and stuff like that. Unfortunately, on this vehicle, we don't have that module.
Right.
Now, we do have a GPS antenna and another kind of a windshield mount antenna that goes to the back.
This is how you check the GPS status. So I mean, it's on.
Yeah, it's definitely
live.
on. It's definitely on.
And you got a night vision mode or a nighttime mode too. There we go.
Oh, wow.
It's all red.
You can check your mail. You can probably...
Oh yeah, you can check your email. I mean, it's a full Android operating system, so
I mean, you treat it like you do your phone.
You got Bluetooth calling, hands-free, the whole 9 yards while you drive.
Yeah.
And it's set up for a DVR mode, so that way if you had on your SD card, and if you have it hooked to it like a camera on your dash, it can record to that. Also, it has a front cam input as well. It's got front, rear, and subwoofer outputs. You can add TPMS sensors for your wheels. You can buy those aftermarket as well, and that will read your tire pressure and let you know if your tire pressure falls.
Nice.
Before you hear the clunk, clunk, clunk. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff that that you can and won't use, but is always there.
Yeah, you got a lot of neat features in here.
Easy connect. Okay, that's going to be for your Bluetooth, your Wi-Fi, and it's also iPhone compatible.
Now, as a fail-safe, these are by default set to where you can't watch a movie if the vehicle is moving. So keep that in mind if you're interested in getting one of these. Safety reasons, you're not allowed to watch movies while you're driving.
But for testing purposes, we bypassed it.
That's been bypassed.
Yeah.
And it tests well.
Yeah, and it's got a very clean picture on it as well.
Really clean picture, yeah. So overall, I mean, how many years of experience you got?
30.
30 years of experience. What do you say this, I mean, I've never heard of a ATOTO or a ATOTO.
I've never heard of it either. I'm more of an Apple person. But it has everything both ways that a lot of the name brand units use.
Right.
It's always upgradable with amplifiers. It's got every single option that you could even think of, especially with the hand gestures. I've never seen that in a radio before.
That is really cool.
Yeah, it is
I
really
like
cool.
being able to just do this number.
Now, it is not a DVD player, and it does not have a CD drive. It is all app radio.
Yeah.
Which is good because discs aren't going to be around much longer anyway.
Yeah, it's like connecting your Android phone straight up to your car. That's basically what it is.
And if you get a backup camera, if anybody ever wants you to test a backup camera, we can incorporate it to this, and then boom.
There we go. Anybody out there with a backup camera, hit me up.
If you guys need anything and you're in the area outside of Houston, we're at 3601 North Highway 35 Bypass in Alvin, and we got anything and everything for all your vehicle needs. Electrical, mechanical, rims and tires. If you own it.
Upholstery?
Oh yeah.
Upholstery.
If you own it, we got something for it.
All right, guys, so that is it. I'm going to leave a link down in the description below for this. If you're interested, definitely go check it out. But I leave it in your hands. But as for now, get out of here.
Get out of here.
No, you're going to get out. That was the end.
I'm getting out.
Still recording. Get out of my car.
Get my stuff.
You're messing it up.